you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.
Look out.
Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made. Check coming heavy, I bought them made busy. No, this ain't a Chevy, the king of my city. Can't nobody check me, they know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Why if you ain't talking?
Oh, when the Saints.
In the same, yeah.
I just pull up to the crib and then
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee. Off we go here in New Orleans. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Oh shit! I'm gonna drop the controller.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play.
I let that nigga jump that hoe.
Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromo. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game, it's a pick six and an early touchdown.
Fuck.
You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
Like, just throw it to him, bro. There's so much air and he's still open.
You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, we're good.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Flush to his right. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 41, here's second down and 3. They'll go again here with Camaro. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Bootleg, it is shut. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of
My niggas out of bounds. They still hit him.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First and 10.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. Tyler Goodson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of the cover.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the gun, it's shut. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It is third and long. Throwing is shut. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down.
Just a bad first down play call.
We're on the same page on that last pass.
Blake Groupie for the Saints field goal. A 46-yard
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick.
Cheat up with your nigga, huh?
Jamal Agnew.
Fucking loser. Act like I ain't see you move that dude pre-snap.
Right, 97. Down. Ready?
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defense.
Fuck is 30, bro. Like, stop playing. Should be fucking my depth chart up every other week.
Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? Watch out now. Black ultra. Black. 95. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's third and 7.
Come on. Set. Red. 38. Cluster. 6. Set. Go.
Back to throw. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seed for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go on the ground with Kevin Neal.
I missed that block on Myles Garrett. I can't even really be mad, though.
So these Mikes are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a toss to the right for Kamara.
That nigga 83 didn't block nobody.
Damar Hamlin up for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Gotta have it, brother. Gotta have it. Threw a pick 6 to this nigga, bro. On the 2nd play of the game. And I still kind of haven't really...
3rd and 5. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
We miss you, Tyson Hill. We really do.
To throw is shut. That's hot left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Now Shuck. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete. The intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, oh boy. That was one of them ones.
As the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Kendrick Miller. Third down, they need 5. Chuck. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time,
He got a good corner on him. The throw had to be perfect. And my nigga ain't ready to make perfect throws yet.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he is stopped.
This shit starts with
25. Drive will begin there.
Shot. 17. Down. Ready?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins.
this shit.
And they'll be set up now.
It hurt.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Black ultra. Right.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Here we go. Blue 32. Black, green, jack. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Ryan Brzee. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. Third and 9.
Come on, set. Sit. Black force, steel, black. You, yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, get you one. 4? That's your pick.
For the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it outside air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in.
What the fuck was that?
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther.
Huh?
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Shutt. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you
Fucking
also
dude,
have to
bro.
protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
Chuck to throw on second down. That's going to be pulled in.
You're supposed to block the nigga in front of him, bro.
You have to have great
What?
reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Fucking dude, bro. 2 straight plays. I fucked up though.
3rd and 11. To the air is shot.
Oh my God, I'm in front of him. How is it not a catch?
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Ready.
Again, it's Judkins.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
And he's going to be taken down. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
Gotta be there.
a gain of 16 yards. And first down.
Blue striker. Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Now, faking the give. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Black Ultra. Cut, cut.
He'll look to throw. This pass caught by Judy.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to take this into the
Why is my fucking safety way the fuck over here, man?
first catch for him on the afternoon.
Oh, my fucking disguise looks putrid. Like, what the fuck? Something up on my fucking safety. Like, what the fuck?
He wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage is
Oh
the
my God,
15.
bro.
It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Carl Granderson getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll get down, avoid the head. Gain about 7. Setting up 3rd down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
It is 3rd and 10.
Will Green. Down. Blue 32. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball.
Niggas blocked everybody.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara.
I need to drive here, bro. I've been letting this nigga off the hook. This play worked against him last week.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. On play action, it's shut.
Oh no, come on, bro. What the fuck? Shit stupid, man. Shit real stupid.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one.
Man, you got to take that dude out the game.
That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This shit's stupid.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Oh no.
He's into space past the 25. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I'm getting played all day, bro.
It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
And my fucking safety is still lining up incorrectly, bro. Like,
All resting on
no, it didn't.
first down and goal.
It's a run. Gotta play the run.
Forced out wide. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case,
They saving this nigga, bro. I'm in the home team, and they saving this nigga.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick.
Fuck his quarterback. Give a damn who he got.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
When you just can't do nothing.
On first down, shot. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback. Like, they don't get the ball all the time. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Here's Kamara. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, it's Kamara. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down. He'll go play action here with Chuck. Throw left side, that's Johnson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
he slams it in there, and he is in. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. His kick is good. Saints move back to within 1.
Makes the score Browns 14, Saints 13.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Blue, 32, 22 needles. Set.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Fight, red, cycle. 60 red. 60.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Drop the shit. Too late.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd down and 9.
Smash, red. Slide, here we go. 45.
And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland.
Oh my goodness. Rashid, bro.
It's a moot point, really, because it ends up being a turnover on downs.
Whew.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one out wide for Kamara. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go. until halftime.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down and 8. Throwing is shot. In trouble, and down he goes. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Bad first down play call.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. Looking down the field.
That's my nigga against a linebacker, bro.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative.
You gotta really get under this one, big dog.
Trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 26-yard line.
6, mega. Here we go, set. Hey, check, block 33, yellow, cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that out wide to Sampson.
Come on, bro.
And he's out of bounds.
That's stupid.
40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Blaster, 6. Ready, ready. Osh, red, 38, Edo blue. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Saying low battery, bitch plugged up.
Winning this game, and anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, here's Sampson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Open field tackling was bad in the first half. First down play calling.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready, set. Here we go. Slide. Left, 60 red. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mario Davis.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
650, green. Ready.
On the ground, Judkins.
Number 10, Sean Judkins, the ball carrier. He tackled made just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cut. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Roundly taken in by Sampson.
He was going to get up?
Before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mikey. Sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Blue strike. Come on. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling right.
Come on, bro.
There on the ground.
You've got to keep more options on the table on 3rd down. That's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
On the handoff.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Blue 32.
They bring Judy in motion. They run it once more with Judkins. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Cut.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Good point, bro.
Judy on the right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Come on, man.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Set. Cut.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense.
This nigga should not have 21 points, bro. Like, we just not doing enough.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Every time I run this play, they call a penalty. Ask me why I'm doing it. Every time I run this play, they call a penalty.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. 40 to go. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Taking off, and he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. To throw is Shuck. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Fuck, bro.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And caught outside, it's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, New Orleans.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down.
Can do this.
12. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He'll get this out quickly to Olave. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. It's a gain of 14. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
At the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. Play action, it's Shuck. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's huge, bro. That 11-yard loss. You gotta block it, bro. One-on-one.
What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Shuck.
Bro, there's no way. We got 5 niggas blocking 4 people.
Mason Brown getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So
like, what the fuck, bro?
They have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Bro.
Ready, set.
To the air is shot. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
I'm gonna regret this shit.
The Saints will punt this one away. And that one has too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the give, it's Judkins. And it'll bring this to about the 25. Mario Davis there on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Set. Cut. 45. Right. Green Jack. Vito Blue. Set.
He'll look to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
Oh,
And
Lord.
that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Browns, 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 10 black. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
The kicker on 4th
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Their own 16-yard line.
I shaded underneath. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It was stupid.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they
That man was able to hit that hole with his nigga though.
To defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
That nigga had a touchdown on that last 2 plays ago, bro. I threw the ball, bro. I threw the fucking ball, bro.
Mason Brown. He gets into record.
I threw the ball, bro. What the fuck, man? You niggas is not blocking anybody. I threw the ball.
I mean, they were just able to
The
generate
fuck?
pressure without having to bring an extra rusher, and this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. And here's Shuck.
I just threw the ball away.
Today he's intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense.
He was just waiting and threw the deep ball. He'd have ran past DeMar Hamlin.
When you find yourself trailing this deficit.
Rough.
But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense,
Very beatable dude.
Personnel, extra
Very
backs on the
beatable.
field.
Especially with that poor quarterback he has.
When the defense knows it's coming.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Terrible, bro. That was terrible today.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Check, huh?
Run with
Oh,
Sampson.
really?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run first, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many
Not
yards
impressed
did
at
I run
all,
for?
bro.
But
This
more
game been
importantly,
saving this man all
when did those
game.
yards come? Did I run for those yards in the
First interception, he got it. He's 5 yards away from the receiver. I'm throwing to the outside. They let him get to that, though. The second one just falls in his hand as he's running backwards. Crazy.
On first down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
2nd and 10.
Black shot. Let's go.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Ready up. Set. Ready. Go. Blue 32. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Just kick the field goal and be up 31-13. Struggled a little bit on offense. Want to leave with some confidence, I guess.
He catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply
Turn the
pressure.
ball
And
over.
you score every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Come on. Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
Oh, why the fuck is Spencer Rattler in the game? Man, hurt my quarterback.
2nd and 5.
Well, they bench him.
Set. Hut. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 11.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. It's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Left side into the hands of Olave.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield.
It's been a long night.
That time the coverage is really good, and
They
just
benched my
falls incomplete.
quarterback. I ain't even had to. I guess he got hurt.
On 3rd and 2, it's Rattler.
Missed the fucking tight end wide open.
Kamara.
Wide
Get
open.
away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them
Pressed the
short on
wrong
3rd
button.
down.
Missed him wide open.
Fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
4th and short initially, you can tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hands quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
Troy's on the step.
Here's 1st and 10.
But yeah.
Here we go. Set,
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Saints going to use their second timeout to get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
At the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
set, ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Well, here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Another shot for Rattler here on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
We'll try and run for this with Kamara. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit. Falls incomplete.
Of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. The throw here is complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal taken down at about the 8.
Shot. 17.
1st and goal. 8-yard
To throw again is Rattler. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Blaster. 6.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Ready. 33, yellow. Smash, red. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
They're in four-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
Ready
Talk
up.
things over before third down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Claws red. Hut, hut.
They'll try to throw it. Here's Rattler. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record.